Right, so I've said that I want to be like around for an earthquake just to experience it, and there was one last night as I was going to sleep, so that was so it's kind of cool. The whole building shook though, so I was a bit scared. Like shit, do I need to like get out of the building or like that? But it was fine. It just shook and well, like the whole building shook for a bit. But after that, it was fine. I just went to bed. That was fun. The lady that owns the hotel I just stayed at gave me a lift down to the ferry terminal, which is great. And this is the other reason you come to Ishinomaki. It's a building that's a spaceship looking kind of thing. Wacky. When I was in the car with the owner, she said that it wasn't just the earthquake that shook the building, it was the wind as well. Because the winds are really strong, and so the boats, they're not recommending you use them because you might be able to go, they don't even know if they'll work on the way there, and you might not be able to come back even if you go there because the winds are so strong. So having gone to unzip my bag, the zip has come off, and so I can't get into my bag without ripping it entirely open. They've got a really interesting museum at the Memorial Park educating people about earthquakes and tsunamis. Here you can see the site of the Memorial Park before and after the tsunami, and what it looks like in the modern day. The earthquake in 2011 was magnitude 9. It's the biggest earthquake recorded in Japan. Here around me now used to be covered in buildings all around here. And in a matter of minutes, it's turned to rubble. It's now a memorial site, and I've just been in the museum. But there is absolutely nothing here except for that museum. There is a little memorial space here. Now, these walls have been put up to protect against future tsunamis. They stretch right down along the coast as part of the infrastructure to prevent damage from in the future. These weren't here in 2011 when the massive tsunami struck. If you had been standing here looking out on that day, you would have seen waves over 8 meters high. If by some miracle you were able to survive that first group of waves, you would have seen waves even higher than 8 meters. They actually don't know the actual height of them, because as the tsunami came in and the earthquake destroyed places, it destroyed observation areas. The wind is so strong at the moment that actually while I was just walking down there, it got to a point where I was struggling to breathe through my nose. The wind was just taking the air away. They even have signs here to tell you where the high ground is. Now this is the local elementary school and was one of the only buildings left standing after the tsunami in this area. There are actually a couple of pictures of kids standing on top of the building to get to safety because they had no other way. They had no other way to evacuate. Have a little look in. Still see some of the remains in there. The Tsunami Museum is free to go into and it's fascinating, but the elementary school ruins it cost £600. But time for me to get lunch because I want some time to see some of the other stuff around here before going back into Sendai. The official number of people listed as dead or missing from the disaster is approximately 18,500. Other estimates put it as at least 20,000. bloody amazing. Like that place is 4.7 star rated on Google. Who is not rating it 5 stars? Honestly, that was one of the best curries I've ever had. It was less than £6 as well. That's ridiculous. Like in the UK, place would sell that for well over double that price. So many eagles around here. It's really cool. I'm not a big manga fan, just because I haven't got into it, but it's quite cool. If you can appreciate artwork, you'll appreciate this place. Alright, so if you want to go further than here, it's 900 yen to see some other stuff. But as I say, it's not my kind of thing. So if it is your kind of thing, go for it. Also bear in mind that all the stuff's in Japanese, so. Like manga statues throughout the streets. This is one of the windiest cities I've ever been in, and I'm saying that at a real lull, so it's kind of ironic, but it's crazy. Pillow, you get some sheets. The place I'm staying wants you to check out every day. I'm only staying there 2 nights, but still, it's kind of annoying. Right, we've got crab flavoured omelette. It's a little underwhelming, but got some gyoza and some pork liver. Also got some pork and kimchi. Pretty good and not all too expensive. I've got one of these little fish cakes with red bean paste inside. A little dessert. I smell it. To be honest, I like the buns better. Red bean buns.